Hello, friend. I'm just so excited to finally get this started. Not like started, it started a while back, but like anyone starting out something new, there's always fear, there's always anxiety, and second guessing everything that you want to put out there. Sometimes you're not certain how it's going to be received, if it will be received, and what comes thereafter. It's a big, bold step to share your journey and share your life out there. So today I'm just so excited to finally come through and share something that has been on my heart for a very long while. And it's not the first time that I'm hosting the Bloom in the Wait. I was previous what? I was previously hosting it with a friend on LinkedIn audio events, and it was such a good space. We had it for a few times, but the impact still lives on. And so when the audio events on LinkedIn were cancelled, I thought to myself, how do I push this forward? Because this is something that was placed in my heart with such strong conviction that I could not just let it slip. And I thought about YouTube, but then I love watching podcasts. I love watching other people create, but it didn't feel like I would be on the other side of creating. I was on the receiving side. But there is something that happens when God is in the picture. There's a way your perspective just shifts, and you really can't do much. You can't deny, but there's a force that just engulfs you, and you feel like you have to get this done. And this is me walking in obedience, not sure what to say, not sure how to say, not sure if it will be received, but yet underneath lies a greater purpose. So I'll give a brief introduction about myself. My name is Judith Akite, and I am a proud miracle mother. I don't know, maybe I should extend behind just a little bit. I'm such a proud mother of a beautiful little girl who's a flower, who represents the bloom in my weight. And that's a whole story for another day. But today I would just like to introduce us to this room, this space. This space is a waiting room. It's a waiting room, a room where vulnerability will meet healing, a room where there'll be deep talk, deep stuff, unboxing the little heart girl inside me, inside you, unboxing the traumatized you, unboxing what this journey of infertility looks like, what it feels like, and what it is projected to be like, and what misconceptions around it. There's just so much that we shall be talking about, but with great emphasis on this lonely dark path to parenthood and everything in between that just makes you lose your identity, that makes you lose your zeal to life, zeal to dream big. It takes so much away from you when you're walking a journey of infertility, and it is nothing easy. But yet again, in there lies a lot of grace, opportunities to grow and to grow in our perspective, to expand our capacity, to grow in resilience, and know that this phase of your life is actually preparing you for something greater, for something bigger. I know I'm just all about the place, saying this, saying that, but from the depth of my heart, this is really exciting. This Blooming the Weight space, I've shared a few recordings of the fertility and infertility awareness webinars that we held last year. Some of the recordings that we had earlier in 2024, I lost them because for some reason, yes, I lost them and I couldn't recover them. But that didn't stop me. And there's been this very strong nudge of doing it imperfectly and just growing through it and allowing God do what He wants to do in me, and in you, through this space and through this room. So here is me heeding to obedience and challenging myself to get out of my comfort zone.
Mommy,
so yeah.
what?
Uh-huh. Say something. Say hello. Who's shy? Say hi. I love you. Oh. Hi, baby. Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie. Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby.